Teachers, what's the craziest thing someone tried to hide in class? I was teaching my usual history class when I noticed Curtis acting weird in the back corner. This kid was normally pretty chill, solid student, never caused problem. But today he kept looking down at his desk every 5 seconds like he was guarding the nuclear code. I figured he was texting, maybe watching TikTok under the desk. Standard stuff. So I casually walked over there to check what was going on. The second I got close, he slammed his textbook shut, not gently, like he was trying to trap a demon inside. I stopped mid-step. He looked up at me with this guilty, sweaty face like I just caught him robbing a bank. I said, "Curtis, what's in the book?" He goes, "Nothing." "Then open it." "I can't." "Why not? It's personal." "Personal? Sir, you're in a public school classroom surrounded by 30 witnesses and a whiteboard that still says mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell from last period. Nothing here is personal. I told him if he didn't show me, I'd have to take it to the principal. That's when his face went from nervous to full panic mode. He whispered, "Please don't." Now I'm intrigued. What could possibly be in a textbook that requires this level of secrecy? Contraband? Love letters? A manifesto? He finally caved. Slowly lifted the cover like he was disarming a bomb. And inside, a full rotisserie chicken. Not a piece, not a drumstick. An entire chicken, wrapped in foil, still warm.
Sitting in his textbook like it was napping between the French Revolution and World War I.
The entire class lost it. Kids screaming, laughing. Someone yelled, "That's a whole bird!" One girl goes, "Is that from Costco?" Another kid started clapping like Curtis just performed a magic trick. I just stood there, speechless, holding a history textbook that now smelled like a deli. I said, "Curtis, why do you have a rotisserie chicken in your textbook?" He goes, "My mom packed it for lunch." "Your mom packed you an entire chicken?" "Yeah, but I didn't want anyone to judge me for eating it, so I hid it." "Bro, you could have just used a lunchbox like a normal person." But he looked genuinely stressed, like this was a real social anxiety issue for him. I almost felt bad. Almost. Then one of his friends goes, "Wait, didn't you have spaghetti in your binder last week?" Curtis froze. I turned to him. "What?" His friend continued, "Yeah, dude, it leaked everywhere in science class, mister. Alan thought someone spilled paint. Now I'm connecting dots I didn't know existed." I said, "Curtis, have you been hiding full meals in textbook?" He nodded. "For how long?" "Like a few weeks." A few weeks? This kid had been running an underground cafeteria out of his school supplies, and no one noticed until the chicken.